हाँ आईडी बताओ।
0242
0242
4376।
4376। कल एक मैच में मैं केवल बस डिफेंड किया था क्या। तीन तीन
कब?
दो था, 3-2 था ना मेरा।
अब कल वाला ना?
हाँ दो दो।
भाई वो लास्ट पता मिल गई थी, वो लास्ट में पता नहीं क्या मिस करा था, मैं बहुत जाहिल मिस करा था। मतलब सेव कर लिए थे तुम शायद। वो
अरे
बेकार हो गया था वो।
मैं बस डिफेंड कर
कल
रहा था।
फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो गया था मैं पूरा। मैं कहा ले भैया यार क्या कहाँ जाके पिला था मैं। वो समझ आ गया था, मैंने कहा कल ही बोला, मैंने कहा डिफेंड कर रहा है यार। अगर ले नेशनल ही लूंगा साले।
कौन से लोग हैं?
5 स्टार वाली लूंगा कोई।
मैं तो फ्रांस प्लेयर हो गए। फ्रांस का मेरा भी 100% रिकॉर्ड है, हारा नहीं हो भी।
फ्रांस से?
हाँ फ्रांस से अभी तक नहीं हारा
मैं इंग्लैंड है तो 5 स्टार कम से कम रहे।
हूँ। शायद टूट जाएगा, आज ही टूटेगा।
अब देखते हैं क्या होता है साला, ये बीच में ना बहुत मूड खराब हो जाता है कभी कभी। रशीद तो बनता है कि बस तुम सलमान से हार जाते हो, मेसी क्या खेलोगे। मैंने कहा चूतिए आओ तो, ये क्या बात होती है सलमान से हार जाते हो तो। अब तुम सलमान के साथ खेलो, अब खेलो। मनुष्य आ नहीं रहा। बहुत हरामी।
रशीद रशीद स्ट्रीम देख रहा होगा।
भेजे उसको,
हैं?
भेजे उसको जाहिल को।
नहीं वो नोटिफिकेशन चला गया होगा ना।
अच्छा, स्टार्ट करो। चेंज कर रहे हो?
नहीं वो क्या कहते हैं, कॉस्ट्यूम चेंज कर रहा हूँ।
ओके। 78 का कौन है मेरे में? देखते हैं सालों को चला के कैसा लगता।
अबे डील बनवा लियो तुम।
अरे मेरा बन रहा है, मैं यूपी से बनवा रहा हूँ।
अभी तो यहाँ के क्या सिस्टम है, मतलब अगर जल्दी बनवाना चाहे तो।
एड्रेस करवा
So
लियो तुम
welcome
यहाँ
one and all
का
to
आधार
a
कार्ड
आधार
पे।
को एड्रेस चेंज
picturesque
करना
evening
पड़ेगा
here. A clear
हाँ,
night, all
अब
the
तुम यूपी से
ingredients
बनो,
for
यहाँ
a
से बहुत मुश्किल
showcase
है।
game that the passionate crowd
यूपी में कोई
demands.
मिले बंदा जानने वाला तो वो
I'm
बना
Peter
देगा।
Drury, and it's a pleasure to be
ये
alongside
धूल
Jim
कहाँ से आ
Begley.
रही है यार।
Hi Peter, always good to work
चलो।
with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the
अरे
day.
भैया।
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really like the look of this guy Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of
अरे
everything. And
Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
क्या बापे को तो
well,
बहुत
talk
कुत्ता
about
बनाऊंगा
a real
साले
rude
को, हरामी
awakening.
बहुत
It's
हरामी
almost as
भाई
if
ये।
the defence saw nothing coming. They
अरे
just
यार,
didn't anticipate. On
अरे
heels
यार
rather
अब
than
बापे
toes.
साला हराम को
That looks like a
कुत्ता।
preconceived plan.
बहुत
Win the
खतरनाक
ball
इंसान है
and then
एम्बापे।
unleash.
हाँ भाई,
I
कभी
doubt
पागल हो
very
जाता
much
तो
that
पागल
this
हो
was in the
जाता है एकदम।
script. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe.
नहीं पिलेगा भाई,
Perfectly
ये
measured
पिलेगा।
that.
हाँ यार मारा बस सीधी काट
Dembele
रही।
was alert to the possibilities, but in the
नहीं नहीं
end
नहीं
it's
नहीं,
fruitless.
अरे क्या पागल है कि किससे कहाँ दे रहा है
Barcola.
इसको।
Oh,
हट,
super ball.
अरे
That
भाग
is,
गया
he's
पिला।
had a hit.
पिला होता
Belly.
अभी भाई, ये पिला होता।
Palmer. Shifted upfield.
अबे आगे आके ले
Aims
जाहिल।
beyond the defence.
तो बक
That's a good ball out wide. Out to the left it goes. And he
रुक
was
रुक
alert
रुक
to
रुक।
it.
अबे नहीं नहीं
No
नहीं
way
जा
through,
तो।
so back it comes. France leading here
अरे
thanks to
भाई
that
पिलेंगे
early
लोग।
goal. 1-0. Tries a
एम्बापे मुझे
shot. Oh, the ball's run loose
अबे
here.
मुझे पता है, मुझे मतलब दिखाई
Foden.
कम दे रहा है।
क्यों?
अब मुझे बॉल मिल जाती, मुझे दिखता नहीं है कि बॉल किधर आई।
Colwell promptly onto that, and that is that.
बॉल कभी कभी नहीं पता चलती है इधर तो। अरे हो
Alexander-Arnold,
टिकू।
Saka,
रुक बॉल
Bellingham.
रुक हरामियों बॉल। पी लेंगे लग रहा पी लेंगे। तो उस हाफ में खेलो थोड़ा सा, यही खेले,
Foden.
यही चले पड़े, बताओ यार, हद होगी।
England really
ले
have
भाई
found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yes, busy in there, isn't it?
थोड़ा सा तो
Yeah,
खेल।
the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
पागल हो गए भाई।
Some
अबे यार फिर
resolute
मिल गई।
defending there. Rice,
अरे
he's played him through,
मैं छीन
and that
क्या
has been
चला।
clubbed
अबे
away.
भाई शूट नहीं करने दिया।
Gehi. Passing is
अरे,
crisp and sharp. Saka. Konate did well to step in there.
वो
That
कया
was more
साका,
than necessary.
पी लेगा भाई लग रहा है
Football
मुझे।
in width usually
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
हाँ वो मारा है।
That's going to be a booking.
अबे एक प्लेयर क्यों इधर आजा आजा।
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
डायरेक्ट नहीं आएगा। अरे
Traumeri.
ले ले छीन।
Traumeri touches it back.
नाइस।
and that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, he's onto this.
What?
Bellingham! Danger averted for now.
क्या करा ये साला
Palmer.
जाहिल। अबे यार
That has not gone well.
बे भाई
That's
क्या
good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
क्या क्यों कर रहा है?
Palmer. And Alexander
Oh,
Arnold.
really well played.
Alexander Arnold. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
हाँ अबे अबे भाई
Mbappe.
अबे भाई पिला चल। अबे कहाँ लड़ गई यार, मेरी हद हो गई। इतना सही तो दिया था, हमारा था नहीं पाया।
Saka. Shifted it to the flank. Pinches it off him.
अबे भाई हाँ रुक।
Bellingham. Works it forward.
अबे भाई साहब
He
हाँ
won't be
रुक
happy with
ले
that one. There they go, hunting in packs.
अबे भाई पेनल्टी मारो कुछ उसको।
कुछ नहीं, आज मैं बस सेव खेल रहा हूँ।
डाई वाई मारे
Rice
होते
cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for
मार
that
दिए।
one.
अबे इसको यहाँ मारे
Well,
बताओ
that
बेचारे
looks
को।
like a
उसने
final
कुछ करा
warning.
भी
Still
उसका
no
बॉल ही
card.
नहीं थी। अबे यार नहीं
Dembele.
नहीं
And he's picked out the run.
बाप रे है मनुष्य साला।
Mbappe!
अरे यार यहाँ पे मेरा बटन क्यों नहीं था?
A real chance.
बाहर
and a
बाहर
real
थोड़ा
let
पड़ता,
off.
पास करने पड़ता। और जाहिल
अरे यार
Bakula!
अब
Big
अबे
relief,
यार
it
बंदे
just
रुकता
needed
वो
a
मेरे
bit of
प्लेयर
contact.
पागल हो गए, ये जाहिल नहीं है सबके सब भी कुत्ता।
Alexander Arnold. France are one up and
अबे
looking
रोक,
surprisingly
साले
comfortable.
रोक नहीं पा रहे हैं, पता नहीं क्या कर रहे हैं साले। हाँ रोक।
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. France
अबे
have
यार।
got it back and they'll have another go.
पिलाए भाई।
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ले अबे यार।
अरे यार
हाँ,
इतना पास
हाँ,
करना था
चल,
मुझे।
To get on the end of
pass it.
this. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He can run onto that. That's
अबे
a
कुत्ता
shame
साला
optimistic.
कहाँ दिया है जाहिल। क्या वहाँ कौन आएगा, मनहूस इंसान, पता नहीं कितनी दूर दिया था वो।
They've
ले
been
भैया
denied a
इसके
chance
पैरों
to
में दे
develop
रहा है।
any rhythm in the passing
Can
department.
he get onto this? Oh, it's Kante. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
निकल। अबे चाइल्ड।
Alexander-Arnold
अरे यार,
cuts out the
मनु
pass.
इतना कम मिल रहा पता है?
And the
बस
first
साला
45 minutes are
एक
up.
शॉट लिया होगा मुझे जहाँ तक लग रहा है मैंने।
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
देखो
There's
एक
been
शॉट
no
लिया वो भी ऑन
shortage of
टारगेट।
talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
CCTV is now in
So your
operation
views on the
for your
first half?
safety.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
यार सब
France
सही तो है
happy to
किसको
have the
बताऊं?
lead in a tight old
सब
game.
ठीक लग रहा है।
Half-time, 1-0.
नहीं उठा रहा क्योंकि बहुत। अब तुम डिफेंडर चेंज कर रहे होगे?
नहीं डिफेंड। मैं देख रहा था कि कहीं कोई येलो कार्ड तो है।
मैं येलो वाले को तो बैठा दिया। एक ही था।
Gets things going for the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. He has
साला।
slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
रुक ले। अरे
And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Camavinga has created one goal already.
अरे
France have really been terrific at
भाई थोड़ी
snuffing
देर
out
तो
the
रोको
threat.
पैरों
Now
में।
for something different.
डर रही हो भैया?
And they're back on the ball
क्या
again.
करते हैं?
He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Colwill. Foden. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Saka.
मारना। अरे यार क्या करा ये?
It'll be a throw-in.
सब कुछ दे दिया था मैंने उसको बना के।
Mbappe.
अरे वहाँ पे
Foden. Looking tidy in possession here.
अबे भाई पास दे।
Knocks it
इसके
out
पास दे।
wide.
इसके पास दे वापस।
Foden.
Yeah,
इसको
that
निकाल।
works for me. The
इसको
denial
निकाल।
of movement, blunt and brusque.
Dembele. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
अबे भाई
Oh, good-looking ball.
तुम
Camavinga.
हार जाओगे
Now
सालों।
it's Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
France are still that goal to the good. Now it's Bellingham. And he
अबे
cuts out
भाई
the
पी लेंगे
supply.
ये लोग मुझे लग रहा है।
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
अबे भाई
847.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Spread it left. Colwill. Well timed, excellent
अबे
interception.
ये क्या कर रहा है?
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again
Chilega.
and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
पूरे आओ तुम लोग सालों।
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
अरे कितनी दूर बाहर।
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Palmer.
अबे भाई क्या?
Barcola. And that's the
लास्ट
end
तक
of
नहीं
that. It
बन
all
पा रहा था।
started well
फ्रस्ट्रेट
enough.
हो गया। अबे नहीं नहीं, पिला 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 पिला
That has
पिला पिला
been cut short.
पिला पिला पिला।
चल जा भाई, चल जा।
Oh, played through for the wide man.
अब वहां पे होगा मनुष्य साला।
Colwell gets
हाँ
good
निकाल
distance
निकाल,
on
सही
it.
सही सही निकाला।
Bellingham. Rice.
अरे मनु,
Foden. Colwell. Bellingham. And they
अबे
win
भाई
it back
कैसे?
again.
अरे
हाँ
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
क्या बचा भाई उधर, क्या क्या वो पता नहीं।
Kane. It's Kane! And that could come back to
अबे
haunt them.
क्या शुरू
That
है
was
यार?
extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And we have our very first corner.
क्या कर रहा है ये?
Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Final
Oh, no,
ball
no, no,
not quite
no, no,
right.
no, no,
His
no,
teammates
no,
are
no.
irritated at that.
ओ भाई पिला नहीं।
He's through
आजा
here.
आजा कीपर, आजा कीपर, मनुष्य कीपर, मनुष्य कीपर।
Great chance!
अरे गया क्यों नहीं भी?
And that would have won
अभी
it.
तो यही सब है।
साला।
They really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
France still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, Red, nice interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Foden. Oh, he's onto this.
अबे
There's
यार।
nothing more
Uri,
infuriating
इधर
for a
देख।
fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
अब ये गोल में पूरा गेम निकल गया भाई साहब।
That's a
हद हो
nicely
गई है
measured
मतलब।
pass.
I think
Oh, they could be caught out here.
अबे भाई
Not much
खत्म हो
time
गया
now
टाइम
for
भाई।
anything fresh to happen, I think.
अरे
Pass
यार।
somewhat off target. Bellingham. Colwell.
अरे
And here's Dembele. Bellingham. Rice.
भाई निकल निकल निकल
And
निकल।
they can counter here.
अबे कुत्ता साला मनुष्य, कहाँ कहाँ? अबे खत्म कर
And
दिया ये।
time is up. And there goes the whistle. France have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe
अबे
claiming
यार,
the Man of the Match award,
अरे
and there is very little
अबे
room for
0
argument.
मिनट मतलब कुछ दिया
Please
So
turn your
there it
attention
is.
to the
What
screen
struck you
for
most about that?
information.
भाई फ्रांस से मेरा 100% रेट है, ठीक है।
अबे अभी लास्ट में फैंटेसी लेना तो मुझे कुछ खेलना है इनका,
वो तो
मुझे इनका कुछ खेलना पड़ेगा भाई।
झुंड में भाग रहे थे उधर, जब तुम गोल पोस्ट एकदम उधर कीपर के मुंह पे थे
पता
वो।
है साला वो पता नहीं क्या हुआ ये, मतलब एम्बापे चूतिया बहुत तेज मारता है भाई, बहुत भागता है, बहुत तेज है वो। अरे यार बताओ यार क्या हो रहा है ये। अब मैं मदरिद लूंगा। नहीं पोर्तुगल लूंगा फिर यार, ये नेशनल में मजा आता है।
पोर्तुगल भाई बेकार है, रोनाल्डो।
नहीं अब तो पोर्तुगल से कुछ कट करना होगा कुछ मामला। रोनाल्डो भाई यही कुछ कराएंगे, अब कल तो पिलवा दिए थे, आज देखते हैं।
आज मैं इंग्लैंड चाहता हूँ।
हम्म, अरे यार बहुत टफ मैच हो गया था, पर बना ही नहीं उसके बाद, मतलब 5 मिनट पे पड़ा था गोल वो, भैया बना ही नहीं कुछ भी।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Yeah.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Gehi attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo, yaar.
He's missed, but not by that far. Palhinha wins the duel this time. Kane. England so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. Rice. João Palhinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bernardo Silva, and he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. Oh dear, less said about that pass the banner.
Nice.
To retrieve it. And Bernardo Silva! Goal! Portugal! Portugal score first. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bellingham. England have it back and can go again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
क्या किया
क्या
है?
हुआ है पता नहीं, क्या करा पता नहीं। देखा होगा कुछ रेफरी कुछ देखा होगा जाके।
टच करने मिलता है क्या? क्या चल रहा है?
Oh, that's a fine
कहाँ?
interception.
अबे यार अंदर
A
अंदर
अरे
है,
अंदर
slightly better ball would have led to
अंदर
a
है।
very different outcome there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
अरे भाई खिला।
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting
अरे
through.
इतना
Now it's
स्लो
Bellingham.
करा था।
Oh, terrible
अरे
pass. And here's Kane.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Nice.
mood to take any risks.
Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
yeah.
but couldn't quite sort it out. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Bernardo Silva
अरे कितनी देर पास कितनी देर में करेगा चीटिया।
pinches it off him.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Back into the middle. Some resolute defence. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
अरे
Cristiano
यार
Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
आजा 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 आजा।
And it's been taken short. Backward it goes.
अबे भाई
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham.
It's
just beyond his reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that
अबे नहीं नहीं
pass.
नहीं
Quality.
Shot a goal!
हाँ भी आ गया ना बच गया।
That was no
बढ़ा दिया था
routine
सही
save.
टाइम बढ़ा दिया।
Yeah, he was
खा
well
जाता मैं
placed to
कुत्ता
deal with
साला।
that.
मेरे डाइव भी मार दिया था पता है, वो लड़ा नहीं उससे वरना तो दिक्कत हो जाती।
He gets big.
पूरी
Well, he should have done better,
call
and he
later.
knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
अब इसको कर दिया।
Rafinha. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer looking for the runner.
अबे
He's through the middle. He's had a shot.
अरे
He's got a goal.
अरे
England are back in
अरे
business.
यार क्या हुआ ये?
It is a good finish. The odds were
Little
against him.
man.
Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. I
Did he?
think he'll go away
Absolutely,
feeling
yeah,
pretty
good
good
player.
about that one.
अब टाइम हो जाएगा मारते ही।
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's half-time here. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty.
अबे मैं
It's
अपने
1-1.
कैप्टन को कैसे बढ़ा सकता हूँ?
And we are up to the break.
येलो में
What a
वैसे
half of
दूसरा येलो
football.
थोड़ी ना
It's
खाएगा वो।
1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
अबे
So
जो
both teams heading off
condition
for the
दिखाते
break.
हैं
An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little
वो
bit
समझ
more
नहीं
from
आता वो
both
क्या है,
parties
मुझे तो समझ
in
नहीं
the
आता।
second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
मेरे साथ एक कम थोड़ा सा।
ऊपर जो वो दिखा रहा है वही सही है, वो जो वो बार दिखा रहा है, बार देख रहे हो? वही ठीक है। चलिए शुरू हो गया।
Substituição para Portugal. Número 13. Número 23. Número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a
So
Oh,
we're
1-1
into
हो
the
गया
second
यार।
45.
número 18.
अरे
Número 5.
यही मैं
Está
कभी
a
क्या
acontecer
करता
uma
हूँ?
substituição.
Saka.
अरे निकल कैसे गया ये?
Great defending, strong and determined.
नहीं भाई
Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been slung wide. England do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
अबे यार
Saka
अबे
done
बन गई थी भाई
delicately.
क्या
That
करा
has
मैं
been
जाहिल
cut
बना
short. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
अबे
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there,
क्या
both
ही
reading
निकली थी
it
बॉल
and dealing with
अरे
it.
कुछ हुआ नहीं
So, third corner of the game.
वो तुम्हारे प्लेयर आ रहे सारे हरामी देख रहे हो कहाँ से दूर
Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. England are looking to go forward now. Well read, nice interception. Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes.
Well, it's a move of great
भाग
promise,
भाग
but
भाग
will
भाग
it
भाग
really
भाग
prove productive?
Final ball not quite
Oh,
right.
boy.
His teammates are irritated at that. That's a good intervention.
पिला
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
पिलेंगे यार ये भाग भाग भाग
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
England clearly didn't help
Really?
themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a key interception.
सही एक नहीं रुक गया मेरा
The less said about
मार
that
गया
pass, the better.
सही सही
João Palhinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Nuno Mendes.
Este jogo
The
teve
counter is on for Portugal.
987 espectadores.
There's the hit! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front.
मजे आ गए
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
What's
Well, this is what we've been
but
waiting
it
for.
skip नहीं
Unless they can
That is
devise a
done
quick
well.
counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Antonio Silva promptly onto that, and that is that.
लो भाई यार ये
He's tried one! He's been
अब वो तो
bundled
बाहर ही
over,
मार
that
दी
is a foul.
हाँ बाहर तो मार दी तो मर गया वो
The referee's come
वो
over.
बुरा बना
It's a red
Bellingham.
card.
रेड कार्ड दे
He's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, I
अबे यार
suppose
8
that
प्लेयर
was the only
नो 10
possible
11
outcome in
प्लेयर
the
10 प्लेयर
circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says.
He's gone for it.
नुनो मेंडेस चला गया बताया इतना बढ़िया डिफेंडर
Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bernardo Silva!
अरे भाई
And he's heaved
ऐसे
it
रोक
away.
लेती है ये
England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
अरे यार धक्का ही तो दिया हल्का सा शोल्डर टैकल करा उसने बस साला इंग्लैंड का
Rice. Saka. In with the challenge. Nice
Yeah.
interception. His positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Portugal finding their passes. Crosses it in. And the shot!
ऑफसाइड है
अबे ऑफसाइड हो गया
Oh,
भाई
flags up,
क्या
so
ही
that
गोल
won't
और
count.
Well, obviously some sections
What?
of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
look at Shaggy offside
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Kane. Palmer. Ruben
अबे यार
Neves kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham.
There they go, hunting again.
Ruben Diaz with the foul.
बेलिंगम जा रहा तुम्हारा बाहर
And he is
वो
going
तो
into
चोट
that
लग
little
गई है
black book.
फिर
Players
वही
have
गया
gathered
5
round
नंबर
and they are clearly concerned. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, that's disappointing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Ruben Neves cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a hit! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
पुर्तगाल है भाई
Well,
साहब
his
मजा आ गया
movement is all
कल तो
based
कुत्ते
on
बने थे ये
fine
लोग
margins, and the timing of his
आज
run
थोड़ा
then
ठीक
was
खेल रहे हैं
ideal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
अरे मनोज बॉल क्यों रोकते हैं हम लोग
अबे पास भी कर दिया पास कर दिया
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Caught offside that time.
ऑफसाइड हो गया ऑफसाइड हो गया
Over to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
अरे यार
अरे बाहर नहीं लगता है वो
हाँ मुझे भी लगा बाहर दिया
Oh, not the best of headers.
रेफरी देखा ही नहीं भाई मुझे वो चल रहा था गेम अरे अरे नहीं
Bruno Fernandes.
क्या कर तुम
Pass isn't
खोल
the
दे तक
best.
खुला
That has not gone well.
छूट गया मारने कोशिश कर रहा नहीं लगा
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Burn. Palmer. Kane.
नहीं नहीं
Chance!
अरे
अरे वो तो थोड़ा था वो भैया गोल जाता ना मजे आया था बहुत अच्छा मारा था उसने अबे कहाँ भगा रहा था मैं भाई जाहिलो यही मत मारो
He's having
चलो
a go!
मनोज लोग कहा
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy
अबे
in creating a problem for
पास
themselves
नहीं
then,
गया वो
but he
संख्या
was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Vamos ter 3 minutos.
Played back in. Bruno Fernandes!
पूरी नहीं
Hits off target and by quite a way.
अगली हफ्ता आ रहा वो तो दिख रहा साले अल्लाह है
Always onto this. Diogo Costa will lay claim to that. João Palhinha. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
ना खत्म
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's that, the end. England perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of
इंग्लैंड ही
speed.
बनते
Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
साला इंग्लैंड हाँ जा ही दिए
Overall
मेरे को।
disappointment.
एक गोल नहीं मार मेरे को शॉट भी नहीं
Jim,
ले
how do
पाया
you
था
reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in...
अब क्या?
हम लोग क्लब क्लब लिया जाए।
चलो कर दो।
साला फ्रांस वाले हरामी हैं। जी चल। बार्सिलोना ले लूं क्या?
लो,
बार्सिलोना ले लीजिए बार्सिलोना।
इसमें कुछ है? ये यूरोप है।
इसमें सब बेकार है। नहीं नहीं इसमें बेकार है। यूरोप यूरोप में ठीक है। यूरोप में या फिर ला लीगा वाला ये बेकार है। मैन सिटी ठीक है सच्ची में। आर्सेनल ज्यादा अच्छी है। बार्सिलोना में लेता नहीं कभी। देखते हैं कैसे। भाई साहब। अरे
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Havertz. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
मेरा वो प्लेयर पता वो आ रहा था साला
Really is
प्लेयर बार प्लेयर मिला लग
so
गया
impressive.
Well, from the
पहुंच ही नहीं
moment he
पाया
got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the
चूड़िया
way.
पहले पहले से
Terrific.
बार्सिलोना बेकार उठी है
I doubt
जाना
very
पड़ेगा
much
थोड़ा
that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
नहीं
Now it's Odegaard.
अरे नहीं खाओगे क्या साला
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
नहीं नहीं नहीं
Araujo getting this one clear.
अबे भाई
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
भाई क्या तू ही मिली जा रही बार बार
That could spell trouble. Pedri spread out to the left.
यही खेले जा रहे अबे मनहूस नहीं क्या
Odegaard. Saka.
मैं डाइव बहुत रोका पड़ा हूँ पता है
And the keeper beats it
अबे
away.
पंच भी कर रहा है साले पकड़ दो उसको
Skillfully cut out. He is so
इधर
at
इधर
ease
इधर
on the
इधर
ball.
इधर इधर
Yamal. So just a one early goal to
Abbe,
report so
Manhoef.
far. And the score is 1-0. Pedri. Lewandowski. Saka. Havertz. Al Kubasi gets it
अल्लाह
clear.
मेरे प्लेयर वहां जा ही लेना तू अबे मेरी बाल है अच्छा
Balde does well to
नहीं
stand firm and defend it.
पास आ जा रहा धीरे धीरे
That's pretty clear. It is a
फिर कुछ
foul.
की है फिर कुछ की
बाहर
It's not
बाहर
taken
गिरा
him long,
बाहर
and that's going to be a booking.
जब तक पास कर दिया तब तक मैं जब डाइव मारा पास
Probably
हो
be
गया था
looking to play it square from here.
अबे यार फिर ये तो बॉल नहीं निकली, उसको मुंह पे लगी चाहिए।
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lewandowski. First quarter of an hour gone.
हाँ
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
मरेगा साला मरेगा।
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit
Still
short
जाएगा
there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot!
बस।
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and
अबे
very
नहीं
nearly
नहीं
made them pay.
अबे बलू कुछ गया।
Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he gets rid in a hurry.
हाँ
It's the second corner of the game.
अब मैं शॉट ही नहीं लिया अभी तक शायद।
अबे आए तो कुछ आए।
Yamal clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Great chance!
अबे भाई
He hits the net.
अब मैं वो हो गया काउंटर पड़ गया।
Right back in business.
मस्त पूरी टीम इधर थी
Well,
ना
that's
सारी।
something that'll make the manager proud because
खाली
they
पड़ा
dug in
था।
deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He could be in
Oh,
here. Havertz!
वो बच गया
Great
उसे डाइव नहीं मारा
build-up. It
मैंने।
all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pedri,
अरे
ले
यार
गया।
out of play for a throw. Couldn't squeeze it through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Lewandowski. That is good.
मैं निकल
alertness.
जाता मजा ही आ जाता।
Ødegaard gets into some space. Picked out
ओ
brilliantly.
भाई
Decent hit!
पूरी बच गया।
क्या
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
कोई डाइव नहीं मारा मैं बहुत कोशिश करता हूँ डाइव रोकने की।
Pedri. Eric Garcia. Yamal. 15 minutes till half-time. Araujo gets across to intercept that. And there's green grass ahead of him.
बाहर अबे
मैं इतनी बना के भी लास्ट में दे दिया उसको पैर नहीं था।
Rice. Now it's Partey. That's been intercepted.
मैं यार
Havertz. Martinelli looking to run onto it. Fermin. Havertz. Martinelli. And the finish! Fermin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gavi. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's fabulous.
अभी
Oh, that's a
बटन
fine
क्या
challenge.
हट जा
साला रोक नहीं रहा। अबे
Referee's given a
मैं-
throw.
क्या फायदा हुआ?
Now then, the ball's come loose.
फक
Really?
गया हूँ फक गया
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
अरे
outcome
भाई
there.
क्या करेगा
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Timber calmly anticipates. That's a shade
अरे
optimistic.
ड्राइविंग
अरे नहीं
Martinelli!
ठीक है
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinelli is offering a wry smile
वो
there.
एक और क्रॉस है
So, third
Corner.
corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Killer.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
वही तो पिलेगा मन
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And distance is no problem here. The angle's
Habrá
tight for a
3
shot.
minutos de descuento.
It's come backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, he got rid because
Nice.
he was under pressure.
अंदर
That's a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. And he's hit it long,
bhai.
but astray.
हो गया है सही
Al Kubasi. And there is the half-time whistle. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has
एक
been
शॉट
from
लिया मैंने
a
यार
scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
देखा जाए
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3. El dorsal 11.
Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period.
Serán sustituidos.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He has found the way through.
वाह
And he's there to
भाई
retrieve it.
यार तो सही रोक लिया
And here's Saka. And that has earned a reprieve for the time
मैं
being.
भाई
Real chance!
पूरी भाई रोक लिया
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
पूरी पूरी
And the whistle's
Offside,
gone,
offside,
presumably for
offside.
offside.
तो मेरा प्लेयर कौन गिरा है मेरा प्लेयर
Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. Havertz. And the ball's a good one here. Dani
साला
Olmo.
उठाया भी नहीं मेरा कीपर आ रहा
Pedri. Ferran Torres. He can run onto that. Lewandowski. And the shot!
कीपर
He's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game.
Keeper
But
कहाँ
that
गया था
sort of
भाई?
dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed
बाहर
on a
कराया
regular
क्या?
basis too. Superb.
पास कर दिए
The invitation was clear,
हाँ,
and it
वहाँ
was
कूद
accepted
जाता,
with
तो रोक
the
लेता।
utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Great defending,
Yes.
strong and determined. And that is a little undercooked.
Yeah.
Havertz. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. He gets big. It's there. A game of thrills.
अब
All
चला गया ये.
square in the
तगड़ा
blinking
मारा
of
था
an
भाई.
eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal
It's just
should take
lose
a
गया,
back
मतलब
seat
बाहर जा
to
रही
the
है.
importance of a
रोक भी
committed
नहीं रहा जाए
reaction.
मेरा.
This is wonderful to watch.
वैसे टेस्टी रोक ले
It
रहा
was
था.
a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great
अरे
stealth
भाई
and a
पिला.
ghost-like
Yeah.
arrival to get his head to the ball.
अरे भाई साहब.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
अरे
And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread.
यार ये एक पास मिलता है उसको, एक पास उसको.
And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a
Ready?
cause of mild frustration.
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Oh,
Ready,
super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too.
मतलब दो आएंगे.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Lewis Skelly.
मैं पास कर साला इतनी देर में नीला हो जाता ना वो बार तो बड़ी देर में पास करता है.
Oh, that's a
वो
key
बना के पास
interception.
करता है जब नीला होता है.
वही
Gabriel. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Timber. He's got the shot
अरे भाई
away. Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he
ये यहाँ
could
से आया और
ever
कुछ
score.
हुआ.
Well, it doesn't have to look
देखो
spectacular.
मेरा कैसे नाक
Why
रहा है.
complicate simplicity?
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but
No,
then
no,
they
no, no,
need
no,
the
no.
defensive resilience to equal that attack.
Big chance!
अरे यार हल्का से.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
यार
Eric Garcia.
पीटी उठा करेंगे.
अरे जाके
Enjoy this time.
पहले 3 खाए हैं. एक गोल एक्स्ट्रा खाए.
And it's played forward. Dani Olmo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Look, movement creates more
Really?
options, and that was really
Obe bhai.
sharply done.
क्या ही कटाया वो.
Timber. Up he goes!
उजला अंदर
That
है.
would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Pedri. Gavi. Pass is just off target.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target.
अबे भाई क्या खेल रहे हैं लोग.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
अरे कुछ दिया नहीं. अरे कुछ
Martinelli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
दिया नहीं. मैं मारा उसको, लिटरली मारा गुस्से में वो भी.
Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Pedri. Saka. Gavi
नहीं भाई
makes
नहीं
the
नहीं नहीं.
interception.
कम बैक.
Dani Olmo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful.
There's the hit.
अबे भाई कितना रुकेगा भाई.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Stood up well to him there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
अबे रुक
No
क्यों गया
half
मेरा
measures from here.
अबे
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Araujo. Danny Olmo. And he's
अबे
there
भाई
to belt it away.
साहब इसकी तो
Ball's gone out of play. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Martinelli, who does have an assist to his name. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Can he finish? It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
अरे क्या ही हालत खराब हुई है
And that is about as cool as they come. He
अबे
did his
भाई
spot
कहाँ मिला था
expertly.
इसको
No
कहाँ
other
मिला था
outcome
ये
there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
लेवेंडोस 90+2
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
खत्म कर दिया
So
We have
nothing
it,
between
extra
them in
time.
90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
चलो कुछ लाए चेंज करें
कहाँ
पड़ा है भाई?
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Arsenal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Koundé. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, give it away.
अबे चूतिया
Oh,
कैसे गए?
अबे भाई चूतिया मेरा कीपर पागल है क्या भाई? नहीं किसी को गोल देखने वाला अबे यार
And he's done it again. He's got
What?
his second.
क्या कर रहा है ये? देख बॉल छूट गई उसके पैर से पता नहीं ये क्या कर रही है?
मुझे बॉल मिली तो मैं लेके भाग रहा हूँ देखो बॉल मिलेगी देखो देखो
वाह वो बॉल चली गई उसमें पता है अरे यार ये घटिया गोल बड़ा है भाई क्यों करा हमने ऐसे क्या हुआ कीपर से
Gets his pass away.
निकल
Can he get onto
भाग
this?
बिताएगा ना यमाल
That has been cut short. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Danny Olmo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Now that looks a decent ball.
अबे भाई किला
Now it's Odegaard. Saka! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he knew
yeah,
only too
we
well
can't
that to
go
concede
for it.
then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
They're up to 5 corners now. Played back towards his own goal.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's
Penalty
gone.
नहीं, penalty नहीं.
It's a
रेड
straight
है
red.
भाई,
He has been
सही
given
है,
his marching
सही है
orders.
ना, अच्छा
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of
अच्छा
an
था।
obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
That was travelling.
दोनों लो ऑल आउट अटैक। अबे यार पेनल्टी नहीं चला
Promptly
ऐसा।
onto that, and that is that.
अबे भाई पिला।
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? He's chosen to go back.
अरे
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
आया
That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable!
अबे भाई
All square in a matter of
पूरा
moments.
खाली पड़ा था वो।
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a
कुछ
really
ज्यादा ही
fine
तगड़ा मैच
spell,
नहीं हुआ, ये
which
चार-चार
for me
गोल पड़े हैं भाई।
deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
मेरे को तो कोई वो भी नहीं होता अब चेंज करने को।
जो तुम्हें खा गए थे।
Truly attritional affair that has
थोड़ा वो
reduced
हो गया।
both teams to near standstill.
कौन सा वाला?
The saying
खा
goes
नहीं
that it
करते
only
हैं।
takes a moment to make a difference in this game.
ये कीपर
But you
दिया
have
था
to
मेरा।
pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
अब कोई बचा था प्लेयर चेंज करने को, क्या कर रहे हो?
मैं चेंज ही नहीं किया था एक बार भी अभी भी।
अच्छा अब तो वहाँ पे तो फिर मैंने वो आएंगे, भाग सकते हैं वो लोग तो।
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This
जाहिर
has
तो
been
है,
enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Ferran Torres.
हाँ बुझ
The assistant
ऑफसाइड।
referee has his flag raised
Offside
for
हो गया।
offside.
पोजीशन बताओ 50-50% है गाइस, दोनों का उतनी ही टाइम बॉल है, इक्वल टाइम। वो क्या कर रहा है, क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Odegaard.
यहाँ मत खा जाना सालो।
Martinelli. Havertz. Shapes to shoot.
देखिए
It's
और
loose
फिर वो हो
now,
जाएगा
they
ये।
want to get it back.
अरे क्या है?
Oh, that's a fine
अब
interception. Out to the left it goes. Yamal.
वो नहीं शूट कैसे करेगा ये? घटिया पास कर दिया वहाँ से।
Oh, that was vital. He's in a good position here.
पेनल्टी।
Danger
नहीं,
averted
ऐसा
for
क्या?
now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Danny Olmo, can he put it away?
अबे जाहिल।
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision
लास्ट
is
चांस पर लग
fake.
रहा हो जब वो खड़ा हो गया। अब उसको गिराया तो था वो।
नहीं बच गया साले।
बाहर जा।
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
मैं तुमको दे दो नहीं तो।
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's burst through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
अरे साला किसी का गोल पड़ा ना वही जीतेगा, और नहीं पड़ा तो पेनल्टी में फिर भी तुम जीतोगे।
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but
अब
it's
हाँ,
fizzled out
मेरी
into
पेनल्टी
nothing.
बहुत खराब है।
Danny Olmo, De Jong.
देख देख मजबूत से।
Albeit perhaps momentary.
बाय 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 बाय।
Odegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass.
भाई
with
भाई भाई
an
भाई भाई
intelligent run,
ले जा
but
ले जा
the
ले
pass
जा।
just
अबे
lacked
जाहिल
pace.
कुत्ता। खत्म साला
Now
खत्म
it's
हो गया।
Havertz.
भाई
The
अरे
final
कुछ
whistle
लग रहा है।
and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and
penalty
tenacity on
भाई,
show
penalty देखनी है।
in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
एक मिनट।
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it.
चलो। साला ये पेनल्टी वाला बड़ा मनहूस है। चलो।
अरे वो पूरा कंप्लीट होता है ना।
पता नहीं क्यों होता है।
And you can almost hear a pin drop. They could
और क्या
really do with
टेंशन
scoring
तो
the
फील करी
first penalty.
साले।
इतना सेट कर रहा है।
बहुत बहुत कोना सेट करा मैंने।
Denied by the crossbar.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got
अबे भाई,
almost everything right.
लेवेंडोव्स्की चूत।
Calmly, he puts the ball down on
यार
the spot.
मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, खत्म हो जाता है यार, इसमें आता है
Saka
पेनल्टी
next
में।
in line, and here he is. It's there, keeper
खड़े रह जाओ,
rooted to
खड़े
the
रह जाओ,
spot.
चूतिया खड़े रह जाओ।
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
This then to level matters. No! Denied remarkably.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
अबे भाई यार,
This to put
क्या
them
है
2
ये
up.
बकचोदी।
Oh, and the keeper
अबे
goes
भाई,
right too.
रुकती भी ना, ये तो
And
रुकती भी
they're
ना।
2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
बाहर ना मार दे साला।
Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Arsenal are looking for comfort.
और ये पता है, मुझे लगता है मेरी एक्स वाली बटन खराब हो गई है।
Two to the good.
मुझे बहुत मतलब हल्का प्रेस कर रहा हूँ तो नहीं हो रहा, तेज मतलब कस के प्रेस कर रहा हूँ तभी हो रहा है।
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
ये माल है साला चूतिया।
अरे
तो बया चूतिया ही है
And
ये।
lifted the roof. Arsenal have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long...
और पेनल्टी पेनल्टी खेलते हैं।
पेनल्टी
क्या पेनल्टी पेनल्टी कुछ होता है?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता। मतलब मैच में लेके जाओ तब होता। बकवास, ये लोग ना मूड खराब कर दिया मेरा।
क्या नेशनल?
नेशनल, हाँ नेशनल लगाओ। अभी कौन से लिए थे हम लोग?
तो पोर्टुगल ये तो मैं वो लिया था, इंग्लैंड।
पोर्तुगल था मेरे पास।
हाँ तो रोनाल्डो ही थे।
पोर्तुगल से तो जीता था ना, ये कौन सा था?
चलो
वो लिया था मैंने, अच्छा वो लिया था, क्लब लिया था, बार्सिलोना ले लिया मैंने।
यार नहीं, इससे पहले और नेशनल में था।
अरे नेशनल में तो हाँ पोर्तुगल लिया था। क्रोएशिया लूंगा साली। जर्मनी ले लिया, जर्मनी लिया था। जर्मनी जर्मनी।
एक गोल तो तुम बहुत फर्जी खाए हो।
अबे हाँ यार, वो बताओ कीपर है ना।
और मेरा वाला मार भी रहा था बस। वाले चांस।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Havertz. That looks a cracking ball. Look at the space here. Big chance!
अबे यार
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
And claimed it back swiftly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
मेरे है भी है
Havertz, now the finish!
nice
Well, once more,
मिली
it's
नहीं
him,
थी तुझे
and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Havertz. Now it's Wirtz.
इतने लगे हुए प्लेयर भाई
Gross. And Pavlovic.
डर लग जाए देख के
And he's heaved it away. That's been cut out, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played right into his path. Musiala. Gross gets a Gross! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter.
जर्मनी बढ़िया खेल रही है
Done
भाई
it again.
बड़े फास्ट प्लेयर है इसके
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Germany have it back and can go again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mittelstadt.
Really?
Just the goalkeeper. It's Neymar! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
एकदम
The
बन रहा
lightness
भाई
of step, the sharpness of movement,
इतना ना
the
भाई
certainty of finish.
लगी
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This
ये तो
game
साफ
plan
बंदे
could
थी भाई
have well rewarded with an equaliser.
ये लोग बहुत बिजी हो गए
Passes short and sharp. The ball is loose and
Gira
the
है
chase is on. And he's surging through. Wirtz.
गिरा 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 मेरे डाइव मार उसको
नहीं मारूं मैं समझ गया
मतलब ऐसी पेनल्टी मिस हो जाती क्या फायदा
Musiala. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Excellent challenge there,
खड़ा हो
uncompromising.
जाता है मेरा प्लेयर पहला.
The most accurate
हाँ
pass.
दिया है तुझे.
Almost half an hour in now. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Neymar. Shot has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
अरे ये बटन नहीं
Gnabry.
काम कर रही है इस वाली.
मैं भाई. बे
Taken back
Allez,
almost
allez.
at once. And the ball's gone astray. Havertz. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared
No.
without complication. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
लोरी इसके पैर से निकल.
Chance with a header!
लोरी.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And that's there's the hit!
वो
Oh, and
आप
they
चाहिए.
really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And the keeper's given it away.
लोरी.
हाँ यार.
नहीं.
अरे बहुत
Play for a goal kick.
बहुत तेज था वो.
Gnabry. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
वो नहीं जाएगी.
Now it's Neymar.
ऑफसाइड.
Neymar
That's
finds
about
himself
it.
offside.
बहुत पीछे खड़ा था देखो.
Pavlovic. Wirtz. Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pavlovic. Distributed tidily. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the
Nah,
first
same.
45
Hello.
minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
सही है
Caution
साला.
certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have
Abhi
shown
Neymar
they have goals
72
in
का
them.
है.
As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to
कौन
who
92 का
emerges
है?
victorious.
नेमार 72 का है.
हाँ नेवार 72 का है.
ये जोएल साला किसको रखूं? इसको तो देता हूँ. पेड्रो का किसी को.
जाओ पेड्रो. जाओ पेड्रो.
72 का था.
नेवार 72 का है ही. वो पता नहीं क्यों 72 का है.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Brazil come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
अरे जाए.
Nice
नहीं
interception.
यार
His
ये
positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. Pavlovic calmly anticipates. And the pass is intercepted. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Can he put it away?
अरे यार.
Decent hit! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Gross duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And yes, it's him again. Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That is ended up in no man's land. Wirtz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass
इधर
just
तो
lacked
खाए हो
pace. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gnabry. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tar spots it and intercepts. It's not gone well. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free.
सारा निकल नहीं रहा है
Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bruno Guimaraes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we have our very first corner. Germany has the chance to go the other
और
way.
इसके पास में
Havertz. Havertz. Deftly away. Bruno Guimaraes. That has been cut short. That is a great pick out. Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Joelinton promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gross. Wirtz. Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. Plays it out wide.
Pretty robust defending.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha. Wirtz. And Mittelstädt. For Musiala. Marquinhos. Can he get it through? And the shot's on here.
मैंने भाई की कटाने के चक्कर में
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
तो मैं फिर भी दे दिया मार दिया
Joelinton. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Not the most accurate pass. There will be a throw-in. Pavlovic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Pedro. Nubel deals with it effortlessly. Mittelstädt. Wirtz. That's a sharp pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Havertz. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Climbs up big!
अरे
अरे भाई
He has done it!
ट्राई कर रहा था
It was a great header.
वो
The
तगड़ा मारा
invitation
भाई
was irresistible and the finish
कोने में
unearned.
ले जाएगा
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head
भाई
to the
वो
ball.
टच करा हो गया हमला
Number 9.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
अरे हरामी
And he was quick to react. Kimmich.
अरे नहीं अरे हरामी
That could well leave a mark. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
वालों को इतनी मिनट की मरो मत मुझसे डिफेंड खिलाऊंगा चूतियों
Gross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been one straight back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Great shot! Nubel catches it safely. And that's it.
अबे सर से लड़ गई थी
Turned out to
जागिल
be quite a
से
game.
मेरा
Both
कीपर
sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your
मतलब
defence.
पेनल्टी में ज्यादा
And I'm
नहीं
afraid-
जीत पाता कभी भी
पेनल्टी है तो बहुत तगड़ी चीज पेनल्टी बहुत खतरनाक चीज है
पेनल्टी हो जाता था मूड खराब हो जाता है
क्या लेना है
क्लब ले क्लब
चलो
चलो डेंसिटी लूंगा साली डेंसिटी मद्रिद ले लो
कहाँ है
मद्रिद तो यहाँ
ये इसमें वाले
है
अभी पहले कॉस्ट ये सभी चेंज करूँ ब्लैक कर देता हूँ
ब्लैक पहने हुए हैं ये लोग
तुम्हारा वो है ना मेरा वाइट पहने हुए
ब्लू ब्लू
कंफ्यूजन
वाइट ही तो पहनते हो
नहीं वो कंफ्यूजन हो जाती है
अच्छा वैसे
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
वाइट ही तो पहने हुए हैं
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is
Sorry,
our
वाले
man,
दो।
Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
तो बहुत तगड़ा भाग रहे हैं
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
अरे वो है ना ये
Just joining
प्लेयर
us, we
बढ़िया
are
वाले प्लेयर
already
है
underway.
मरेंगे साले ये लग रहा है
He came in hard, very hard.
अबे उसको बापे मनीष
Hoisted in. Heads it!
Wang Mbappe again.
Oh, he's managed to get
हाँ
it all
बापे है
wrong.
इसमें
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
3 points.
Dani Ceballos.
मेरे बच गया
And the pass is
और
intercepted.
उसको मुंह पे लग गई
Now it's Dani Ceballos. Fran Garcia could try cutting inside him. Oh, he's caught him in or
Penalty.
out. The referee
penalty
has
नहीं,
given a
बाहर
free
करा
kick
है।
just outside the box. Ruben Dias did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Modric is eyeing up his options in the middle.
ओहो
अबे मेरा बटन नीचे
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football
Yeah,
in
bhai,
so many
pata hai,
ways.
pata
His
hai.
development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been...
He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
हाँ
Yeah,
ये
you
लोग
can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
ज़्यादा
बाहर बाहर बाहर
It's a goal kick.
अरे नहीं अच्छा मेरे मुझे लगा
Foden.
मेरी पॉइंट
He's pulled
भाई,
him up for
अरे
that
भाई।
challenge.
तो तो रॉकेट की तरह घूम रहे
लग गया उसमें बहुत तेज जाके उसको बताओ अच्छा मुझे अच्छा तुम्हें मिली
हाँ
Chip through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and
Ready?
buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Early throw in. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates.
बहुत लंबा पास
Looks
कर
a
दिया
good ball
उसको
through. And he's managed to get free.
अबे नहीं जाएगी पकड़ना इसको उठा क्यों नहीं रहा ये
Great hit!
इसको उठा ऑफसाइड है
Scores!
ऑफसाइड
नहीं नहीं ऑफसाइड ऑफसाइड
Oh,
ऑफसाइड
that's not going to count. And we go again.
मतलब उठा नहीं रहा उसको बताओ
Is the light very
He
short-lived?
doesn't
The
even want
referee's
to
assistant
pass
did
the
have a
field
swag
now,
up.
right?
It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
इधर निकल जाएगा इधर निकल
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That pass isn't the best. Goulet. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain
Yeah.
sixth sense.
पागल हो जाता है साला वो
Lewis.
अबे बाबा कितना लेवल दे दिया उसने
Ruben Dias. Rodri.
7 नंबर
कितना
Guardiol.
10 7
Well,
नंबर दिए
yet
थे
another
उसको
interception and
what is it
a show of anticipation to be
Oh.
commended.
No luck
अरे,
with that
कितना
dink
वो
over the
देखो।
top.
89
Here comes the corner. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
बहुत दूर चला गया
Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Jai.
And again!
अब उठा ले इसको
Shapes to shoot!
अरे ओए
And he has produced there the
कितने
crispest
वो
of
मर गए
hits.
मेरा कोर्ट
I
और
think it was
बेचारा
one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Lewis. Foden. Akanji. Guardiol. Doku. De Bruyne. This is promising. Ball's
मैं
played through.
कहाँ उड़ा दिया
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lunin punts it upfield. Goulet. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. De Bruyne.
साला
Foden.
मार मेरा
De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Valverde. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne. Haaland. So what can they make of this? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ceballos.
बे यार
Modric. Foden. Fran Garcia. Ceballos. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Keeper has taken decisive action.
हाँ
अबे ये हो चुका
ये बहुत
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
अरे खड़ा सामने ही खड़ा मेरे
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's pretty clear.
क्या
It is a
तू
foul.
कहाँ गिराया दिया मैं
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
काफी घायल कर रहा है
He
एक
could
मार
tee it
दो
up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Modric! Decent hit from there.
आजा
De Bruyne. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz!
अगर सो हाथ उठा
Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
मैं भाग ही ना रहा मेरा प्लेयर तो हाफ टाइम होने वाला है और ये
Dani Ceballos.
पिला पिला पिला
Saw the
पिला
danger and he went. Can he put it away?
अरे मुझे लगा पेनल्टी हो गई मुझे लगा
And for such
पेनल्टी
a
हो
big name in
गई
your side to register very close to the break not only creates a
अरे
real buzz in
चाहिए
your dressing room
हाफ टाइम
during
मेरा
the
पड़
break,
गया कैसे
but
पड़ा ये
dispirids the opposition too and sets up a decent
Left
chance to
wing
go
मेगा
on
जो
and finish this game to their liking now.
After 43 minutes.
With a predatory goal.
छूट गई थी उसमें मतलब वो
Some
डाइव
players
मारा
have
फिर
that
भी
natural
Ball
ability
पे touch
to
हुई
be in the right place at the right time.
वो
We've just seen
पोल
the
लड़
perfect
गई
example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
अरे
2 added minutes has been indicated.
अरे यार
And he's really put himself on the line here.
साला चोटी बाज
And this could be the final action of the first half.
क्या कर रहे हैं इतना
मैं
कर
तेज
And it's
तेज
been taken short. And he gets rid in a hurry.
ला एक शॉट से रह गया
Lewis. Mbappe. Now it's
Killing
Dani
it, लग रहा है।
Ceballos. He has found the way through. Chance to shoot now. Mbappe!
ऑफसाइड
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Madrid glad to have a one-goal lead at this
yellow
point,
down
but
side.
you have to say things could have been very different.
Just a
Some
quick
first half
request today
thoughts?
for everybody
A
to
lead that's
please
fully
kindly
justified
remove
for
any
me. They've
cars
showed some
parked on
excellent
the road outside the
counter-attacking now,
stadium.
and it's
मेरा
paying
कोई येलो
dividends.
कार्ड वाला है ही नहीं ये तो बताऊं।
Madrid happy to have the lead in a
Clean
tight
खेले
old
हुए हैं।
game. Half-time, 1-0.
अरे LWF क्या होता है LWF
लेफ्ट विंग फॉरवर्ड
हाँ रुको इसको और तगड़े प्लेयर पे लेके आता हूँ
हम्म
EMF क्या होता है
अटैकिंग मिडफील्ड बढ़िया प्ले मेकर होता है जो मेसी जहाँ पे खेलता है
ये तो मुझे पता ही नहीं भाई
तो मेसी अब तो ज्यादातर लेफ्ट विंग खेलता है एएमएफ को सीएमएफ की जगह पे लगा सकते हैं डीएमएफ
RWF
राइट विंग फॉरवर्ड राइट साइड वाला जो खेलता है
Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Number
That gets
11,
things going for the second half.
साला एक गोल खाया
A
हुआ
solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 10, Grealish.
Spread out to the left. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is...
Oh, terrible pass. De Bruyne.
गया
Can he finish?
अरे
Good
जब
try.
दिया मारा
The
मैंने
outcome
भाई
could so easily have been different.
A more than decent
कोई
attempt,
पास
Peter.
कर दिया
ले यार
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dani Ceballos. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run
Really?
and not get picked out.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a brilliant
जो यार
interception.
कहाँ से गया तारा प्लेयर
और
पूरी रुपी
Oh, can he get onto this?
दिल
He
गई
cuts out the supply. Grealish. Oh, he's found support out wide.
आया
He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically
Bile,
persistent. It's almost personal.
Bile.
It had to be.
Mbappe!
Most accurate pass. And it is
रुको रुको
a goal.
अब मेरा कीपर क्या कर रहा
No,
है
I've been there myself,
Must have
and
passed
that's
the
the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
अबे भाई अबे जाएंगे तो मैंने पास भी अबे यार ओन गोल मार दिया वो जाहिल ओन गोल लिखा रहा है यहाँ पे
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often
घटिया
chances
अभी
are
अबे
hard to
गए
come
वो
by in these
मनहूस है
games, so
यार
just one
ये वाले
mistake could be all it
हाँ,
takes
निकाल,
to make
निकाल,
the
निकाल।
difference.
I think that's
हाँ
offside.
साइड हो गया
Yes, it
जाहिल
is.
हालांकि तो बहुत ही संभाल पाता साला
पहली बार और गोल मारे उन्होंने
अब हाँ यार मतलब पहले होम अनएक्सपेक्टेड कुछ भी हो रहा है टच लो साले कुत्तों को
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's an
Sorry?
exciting looking ball, that.
बहुत तेज दिया इसको
That has ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva. Fran Garcia. Oh, easy pickings there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
सही टाइम पे भूल गई
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Guardiola. Rodri. Grealish. De
अब बन ही नहीं पा रहा
providing
भाई
an outlet on that flank. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bernardo Silva, and here's Haaland. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception.
साला 20 मिनट बचा है इसका
Valverde. Guardiola. De Bruyne. And here's Grealish. He's shifting, and the shot! And he hits the net!
मुझे आ गया भाई
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
हाँ बराबर हो जाता साला वो हरामी वो कीपर
This
तेरा उधर
is
क्या कर रहा
threatening to
था जाहिल
become a really good game.
Well, it was
और ये
important they
तो
didn't
स्लो
get
वाला
ahead of
पास दिया था
themselves
मैंने
and lose
बहुत
their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That is good
No,
alertness.
no.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
बॉल निकाला
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
लोग पिल जाएंगे तब मारेंगे लोग क्या
Mbappe is offering some sort
अरे
of an
निकाल
apology
दे यहाँ से
there.
बॉल
Ah, he made it look a bit
अरे
predictable.
यार टच
Played back in. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a
जो
shot.
बताओ
It's there. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
सालों को
Both
अटैक ही खिला
causing
दिया
lots of
रे, नहीं
problems
भाई ये
for that defence.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a
रोक
winner before then? Decision time.
कीपर मेरा पागल हो गया है साला।
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that has left him in a heap.
क्या वक्त हो गई भाई
Oh, important interception.
अरे यार उड़ा दिया भाई।
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Fran Garcia. Grealish.
बच गया
अरे नहीं
Well, both
यार
sides might have to settle for a
एक
draw
टच रह
here,
गया था बस।
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
भाई कहाँ से
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
नहीं
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through.
पिलाया।
And that's aimed into the
अरे
middle.
यार
Akanji with the clearance. And it's Modric. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
There will be 3 minutes.
Look, there has to be more
added time.
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
De Bruyne. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looks to go
Yeah,
up
yes,
and over. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
अरे
Guardiola.
क्या लड़े जा रहा है ये? हाँ निकल निकल।
He's played him through. Haaland!
अरे
It's in! And that may just do it!
ये दिखा दिखा दिखा।
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
ये
reaching
यहाँ
there.
पता नहीं क्या हो रहा था।
He weighed up
पता नहीं
the
क्या हो रहा था।
landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
वही मतलब उसको टच भी नहीं करने मैंने कहा एक बार शूट कर
लास्ट में गोल बताओ
अबे 2-0 से 3-2 वापिस
जैसे मारो खत्म हो जाएगा
Having
हाँ खत्म हो जाएगा
added time is up, and
ये
there
ओन
goes the
गोल लिखा
whistle.
बताओ कि तू शर्म नहीं आ रही
Madrid
लगी
played
चूत
more than
वाले
a part
ओन
in
गोल
what has been
मारे
a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here
Yeah.
feeling utterly
And a
deflated.
quick reminder today, everybody, to make
How would you
sure
sum
to
up
put
what
any
we've
litter
witnessed,
in the
Jim?
bins
It was a
provided.
very good game.
Thank you for
Played
your
in the right
cooperation.
spirit with a...
रेफरी
हाँ कीपर वो बकवास वो बैठा होता नहीं क्या कर रहा था नेशनल
बताओ।
लो फ्रांस लो तुम साला।
फ्रांस के लगता खत्म करेगा 100%।
मैं लूंगा पुर्तगाल लूं क्या? पुर्तगाल लेता हूँ। रोनाल्डो भैया ही कुछ करता है साले। छूने भी नहीं देते ना ये लोग। सही है प्लेयर सारे सही है चलो।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect...
What the-
Put it away! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't
अबे हाँ
anticipate.
फिर
On
बहुत
heels
वो
rather
खत्म हो
than
जाता है
toes.
मैंने देखा ही थी उसको पहला गोल पड़ता है
And
तो
he's
दिमाग
only
खराब
too
होता है
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it's
उसमें
still
यही
had
तो
to
हुआ
be
था ये
finished
पिछले
off,
वाले
so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
France. Can he finish? No mistake! Not one, but two. It is a dream
फ्रांस गई भाई
shot.
खत्म फ्रांस।
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
ये कोई पड़ जाए मजे आ जाए पे खत्म
So
है
that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ruben Dias, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. João Palhinha, and it's Conte. Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted,
अरे 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 भाई
and it's Conte. And the ball's a good
टैकल
one here.
ऑफसाइड
Camavinga gets flagged offside.
4 नंबर साला उधर खड़ा हुआ
He's in plenty of space here. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big!
अरे भाई साहब
Really well taken goal.
कितना साला ये बंदर ये हराम
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's
मतलब
wonderful
मतलब
striking.
कहाँ भाग गया वो कितना तगड़ा वो खड़ा भाई और अब ये हमेशा यही रहता है भाई साहब
France get themselves back into contention.
और वो मर
Listen,
जाते हैं
goals
टीम वाले
change games,
साले
and
हराम
that's changed the
तू
whole
और मार
complexion
नहीं
of this
पाता
one. They have the momentum now.
ये पिलाओगे क्या साले तुम लोग
And he's intervened well there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
पूरी टीम
Mbappe.
उसको मार दे साले को
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
हाँ रेड मत दे
Nobody's going into that little black book.
देख हराम उनको मालूम है
And this an opportunity to pull
ये ना
level.
मार दिए।
Mbappe
ये नहीं मारेगा
ready
ये
to
तो
try one.
हराम ये पता समझ नहीं आता कैसे जाती है
ये बहुत ऊपर चला गया, बहुत ऊपर
Mbappe!
चला गया। ये बटन भाई
Decent hit
प्रेस
from
करने से
there.
हो रही वो।
João Cancelo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
अबे नहीं
Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. João Palhinha. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has been cleared.
इसको तो मैं मार दूंगा
An audacious attempt. He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, that is asking real chance. And he hits the net. France are back on level terms.
क्या वो दो गोल दिया वो
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have ourselves a real game
निकल
here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Now the finish! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish.
मैं डाइव नहीं मारना चाह रहा था कि कहीं पेनल्टी हो जाए
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. Really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
ये विल्ली भाई बैड
And
लकी है
there
मुझे लग
was
रहा है
his third, and boy, he
France.
looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is expertly dealt with.
वाह भाई नहीं
A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Well timed, excellent interception. João Cancelo. It's a
मैं
pretty
कहाँ
loose
दे रहा है
pass. And the keeper's got it again. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Looks a good ball through. He's had a shot.
अबे यार चाहिए मैं ये
And he
नहीं
should have done
होगा
better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step
अब
up
कम
again.
बैक हो गया बताओ हाफ टाइम वाले इतना कुछ हो गया
Hernandez. That is Conte. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
मैं
And here's Barcola. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vitinha. Half-time coming up, and
मैं
no
यहाँ
doubt
से कुछ
as
करना
to
नहीं
which
चाह
of
रहा
the two
अपने सीधे
sides is
बाहर
the
कर
happier. Out to the right.
दूंगा दो बार पता नहीं
Nuno
बकवास होता
Mendes. And he was
है।
quick to react.
क्या डालो तुम लोग
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which
अबे
raises
बाहर
hope.
चली गई
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
नहीं नहीं बाहर निकाल चली
And now a sudden chance to counter. No luck with that dink over the top. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. This might spell danger. Conte. Oh, he's brought it down, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot.
साला टकला हरामी अबे कहाँ चले गए मेरे को रेड कार्ड क्यों मिला हुआ है
अभी जब भी मारे उसका मिला होगा क्या पता
अरे साला
to
हरामी
increase the lead.
रूबन दियाज दो अच्छा वो मिल गया उसको येलो
Command as you like, and they're running away with it.
ना पगला गया है
Not a
बस
twitch, not a blink.
I just think
Right,
the
yeah.
keeper committed himself too early.
Vamos ter 3
As
minutos
if
de
3
compensação.
weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So the lead now
No way,
is
baby.
2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He is through
That was
here.
lovely, that.
João Palhinha. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair
घटिया
reflection
हो
of
रहा है
what
यार
we've
ये तो
witnessed so far, and that being
अच्छा,
good
मेरे
movement
shot on
in
target
both
चार ही है, चार ही
midfield
गोल
and indeed up front. If those
चार ही
players, I
गोल ही
think,
गया
can
है
carry on where
मतलब
they
जितने भी
left
शॉट
off
पड़
after
रहे
the
टारगेट
break, they
गोल
should
हो जा रहा
impose
है
themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
नहीं यार उसको रेड मिल गया भाई क्या करूं
Substituição para Portugal. Número 13. Número 23.
And the action is back on the way.
Número 4.
That is a
बाहर
little
ले
undercooked. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Chouameni. Camavinga pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcola.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. To Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That could set him on his way.
अरे यार भाई
Bruno Fernandes.
That's
चोरी
positional
हो
goal.
जाती है
The
ये अरे यार
utilisation of
इसको तेज
space.
क्यों रोक रहा है ये
João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, red.
साला
Nice
आपकी बार तो
interception.
जीतने वाला चीज थी मुझे दो ही पे सिर्फ वो करना था
Bruno Fernandes. And the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
डायरेक्ट
Neves
डिफेंस कर
clearly
देंगे
thought he
वो
had the
पर
beating of the keeper.
वो तो सारा डिफेंड पे खिला रहा आराम
तो साले रिबन नहीं करो इतना साल हमारा लास्ट बार में गोल खा जाता हूँ
Header.
गोल
He's
है
there to get it away.
और ये पहुंच का बचाए
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
सारे तुम्हारे सारे प्लेयर इधर ही भरे हुए हैं
Bruno Mendes.
मैंने वो कर रखा है ना
That's just
Attack
playing it
the side.
safe and simple.
और तुमने डिफेंड कर रखा सारे इधर ही खेलने हैं यार
अभी वो बड़ा खतरनाक लग रहा है
Antonio Silva. There's the shot.
Yes,
Yes,
एक और चाहिए जो पेनल्टी में ही ले जाओ कहीं ले जाओ ये ऐसे नहीं आता है
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking wide, back into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe.
अरे भाई
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, no joy this time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
अरे नहीं नहीं
Well, the
नहीं
question now is whether they can
ये
sustain it.
क्या कर रहा है
Oh, this looks sharp. He's in a great position. Dembele.
अबे भाई
Oh, delightful ball. And that has been knocked clear.
अबे भाई पिला
He could be in here. Oh, that great hit!
पिला पिला
Two up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's
Pura
expertly
defender
finished,
goal to
and he's
Pero.
done that so often.
अबे यार दो
How
गोल फिर
many?
हो गई
Just
कैसे
how
होगा
many?
ये
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
वाले
Bakola.
सारे प्लेयर पीछे खेल रहे हैं हरामी
Hernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the
मेरे
space
अटैक
left
पे है ना कोई
behind
डिफेंड में
is
रहेगा ही
filled.
नहीं साला
वही तो इसीलिए
João
मैं
Neves defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bakola chips it through. Half an hour gone in the second half. Koundé cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through.
पिलेगा
Dembele.
भाई ये लग रहा
Dembele's delivery. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes.
अबे चूतिया आएंगे ये लोग लगा फिर से एक और
Chouameni. Now it's Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
यार यार यार
They are dragging
मुझे
it
कुछ
back.
खुशी पूरी बोल दी पता नहीं क्यों थी
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's had a hit! He has done it!
भाई लगता है 5 से 8 जाऊंगा
Remarkable powers of recovery!
रोनाल्डो
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for
अब नहीं आ
yourselves, but
सकता यार
there's
अब
none of
मत
that.
करना प्लीज बहुत बुरा गंदा कमबैक हुआ है
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed
Tutku
to
Sani.
fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Really?
attention, but his tenacity won the
Really?
day.
And with that, and the shot!
और यार क्या ही रोका था प्लेयर
He's
भाई
done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it
Oh, yeah.
and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one. In for a header!
रुकी है
That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
अंदर है
played.
अंदर है
João Cancelo cuts it out.
मारे हो ये बाप मार भी रहा है आप देख रहे हो
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
अरे क्या बकरी कर रहे हो
You wonder if that's it now.
तो
but
मेरा भी नहीं
there
कर
may
रहा
be
हराम
one more
घोर वाला
opportunity,
उठाता
Peter,
नहीं पता
for a
नहीं क्यों
late,
समझ
late
नहीं आता
steal here.
अरे रुक लो
Foram indicados 4 minutos de complementação.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Camavinga. Mendes gets across to intercept that. It's a sweet ball that. João Neves.
अरे भाई
Dembele. Bakola. And he cuts out the
नहीं
supply. Aim forwards.
मैं
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for
अभी
the
अभी
final
clear
whistle to
नहीं है
come,
कोई
so let's hope that
condition देखने
there's
को लगी
still
मतलब
plenty
क्या ही
of
लगी
energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
मेरा तो कैप्टन भी बहुत थक गया है भाई
Caros espectadores, a vossa atenção. Temos aqui uma criança perdida. Pedimos aos pais da criança com chapéu azul e camisola laranja o favor de se dirigirem às informações.
रोनाल्डो उतार रहा हूँ मैं नहीं रोनाल्डो खेलने दो
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Número 10.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Vão dar os seus lugares a
France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, he's found some space here. Played out to the right. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga.
Well, it's a move
No,
of great
bhai,
promise,
nahi,
but
nahi,
will
nahi.
it really prove productive?
Barcola!
बहुत आगे
Brilliant
लगा
from
है।
Barcola!
समझ नहीं आया क्या करता हूँ तो भूल गया था पूरा ना
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
साइड हो
for.
गया जाहिल उससे पैर टच भी नहीं करी उनकी
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
रोनाल्डो उतार देता हूँ मैं साला खेल नहीं पा रहा
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
पूरी भाई
Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets his pass away. João Neves. Pedro Neto.
मैं उसको
Nicely
पास ही दे दिया
intercepted.
अपने को दूर
And it's Cancelo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking tidy in possession here.
पूरे प्लेयर ही इधर ही खड़े हैं।
मैं साला इतने पास करने का फायदा क्या हुआ तुम लोग का साले जाहिल कुत्तों
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe!
मैं उतार रहा हूँ रोनाल्डो को
Game, set and
जाहिल को
match.
Well, for
खेल
me,
पा
he
रहा वो
seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
पता नहीं वो बचा ही नहीं बचा नहीं उतार सकते साला मेरे सब्स्टिट्यूट हो गया पूरे
ये 4-5 ही कर पाते हैं।
5
France
6 कर सकते
have
हो
their
उसको
second
सेटिंग में
corner
जाके
now.
मैक्सिमम 6 हो सकते हैं साला हाफ टाइम में देगा कितना वो इंजरी टाइम
It's
दिया ही
been
नहीं
taken
किसी
short.
अरे यार
अबे
That's it for the first period of extra time.
हराम
90
साला
minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and
क्या
the
खेल हम
search for a
6-5
winner is
गोल है
still
बताओ यार
on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds.
चलो
The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Dembele. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that was vital. Chance!
Oh,
It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
इतने गोल हुए हैं
What
साला
a fabulous game this is. It just keeps
अबे
getting
यार
better
पेनल्टी में
and
चला
better.
जाएगा, मुझे पता है मनहूस ना
It
पेनल्टी
was
में जाएगा
a
गेम।
great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have ourselves a real game here. Hits one! And that's a real
पास
chance
देना था वहाँ
missed.
से पहले
Joe
पास देना था।
Cancelo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it
Manus.
territory right now.
ऑफसाइड ऑफसाइड
And the
ऑफसाइड
assistant referee
साला
rightly
ऑफसाइड है
gives him
ऑफसाइड है। अरे भाई
offside.
चला जाता, वो भाग जाता मनहूस, तो मैं एम्बापे को घर जाके मारता साले को। आगे चले जाता है तो।
Ruben Neves. And Mendes. Oh, super find. And he wasn't
अरे
not
भाई
to it. Christian. Decent hit! All eyes on the referee.
अरे
It's a
अरे
penalty. France may have thrown this away at the death.
किसकी बात? और उसका पैर रख दिए।
Ball on the spot.
अबे यार
Kenny.
मनहूस मत करना तुम,
मुझे क्या पता कहाँ मारोगे।
मुझे भी नहीं पता कहाँ मारूंगा। क्या करूं?
मार भाई।
The comeback is complete. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A
पीछे
picture
बुलाओ,
of
खुद को वो पीछे बुलाओ
confidence
सबको।
that was never missing.
He's got
करो डिफेंस, सबको
four.
डिफेंस कर
That
दिया
is
यार।
remarkable. Having turned the game on its head, now
Oh, he
can
gave
they
him five,
hold
why?
out?
Well, it's the type of call that
Judy
can't be
Raffaele.
given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
It's Cristiano
कहाँ से
Ronaldo!
कुछ यार खत्म भाई।
Harmlessly
एक
behind.
दो सात ये गोल और ये भाई यार, ये हुआ भाई ये।
Hernandez.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
अरे
You can run onto that.
फिर कहाँ है?
Great ball shooting
फिर कहाँ है
chance!
बताओ लास्ट में।
They've done it! And surely that clinches it!
कर दे,
There
स्लो कर दे।
really is no way back now!
क्यों?
No space, no
अबे
room
भाई।
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut
That's
down,
right.
but he thrives in
100%
situations.
रिकॉर्ड टूट गया।
तगड़ा तगड़ा मैच हुआ
And
यार,
that's it.
और ठीक है मैच हुआ है भाई।
France easily
Yeah,
clever
that
on the
was a
ball.
match
They
clever,
had
eh?
their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
क्रेजी मैच,
After all
क्रेजी
of that,
मैच,
Jim,
ये
what are you
सब
thinking?
तगड़ा मैच खेले
France
हमने यार।
desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
अरे पासेस तुम 336 किए हो भाई।
क्या करो?
पासेस तुम्हारा 336 है।
अबे भाई साहब 336 पास, पहली बार मैं 300 से ऊपर पास करा हूँ।
बताओ एक ही टीम थी जो हार ही नहीं थी।
तो तगड़ा मैच हुआ इसका, वो डालो।
हो गया तो। अबे पता है लास्ट मोमेंट, पता है एकदम एकदम लास्ट तक गोल खा जाता हूँ।
लास्ट में वो जो वहां खाए हो, क्या कहते हैं, ये पेनल्टी जो मिल गई ना, उसमें कॉन्फिडेंट आया अलग।